Hello everyone, welcome again to this tutorial. And in this tutorial we're going to make the sound and the pickaxe for the player, as you can see. So let's get started. So we're going to go here. First we're going to the system. We're going to make a new folder. Let's call it tools. And inside here we're going to make a new folder. Let's call it pickaxe. And here we're going to make a blueprint class of item definition. Let's call it id tool and pickaxe. We open it and close it, open it again, and here let's give it an id. So id tool and pickaxe, and we can give it like level 1, and let's give it here a name, pickaxe. Of course the item data is very important, so let's give it id, and it should be exact same this one, a name, a description, and the stack is 1 for the item texture. Let's use this axe, and it's common. Let's close this, but before we close it, let's make here a data folder, and let's make a fragment here. So look for fragment, this one, item fragment, and let's call it like tool data. Let's open it, and what we need here is like actor to spawn, and let's make it actor and class reference, and let's close it, and let's audit over here, and we need a class to assign it here. So let's make a class. So here in the pickaxe, and we make a blueprint of actor, and let's call it blueprint pickaxe. So let's open the pickaxe and drag it here, and we need to get here a static mesh. So here a static mesh, and let's go to have unlock for a pickaxe. So here in the search bar, we'll look for pickaxe, and you can make like free here to get the free content. So let's use this pickaxe here. Let's add it to the project. After it add, let's go to the static mesh, and here we go over here. So we select this, we come over here and come to the static mesh, and you should select static mesh and come over here and assign it. This is it. We're gonna keep it just like this, and we close fab, and we go here to system, tools, and pickaxe. So here in the ID pickaxe, we select the pickaxe blueprint and we're good to start. So here in, let's go to the input and actions, and let's make input action. So input action, items, quick bar, slot 1. Let's duplicate this. Let's make it slot 2. Duplicate this, slot 3, slot 4, slot 5, and slot 6. Let's open them all. And here let's make like pressed. Let's close it. So all of them are gonna be the same. And what we're going to do here in the mapping and open world mapping, we need to add like quick bar 1, quick bar 2, quick bar 3, quick bar 4, quick bar 5, quick bar 6. And here we need a slot, so for 1 we give it number 4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last one 9. Let's close it and we go back like here to the content, and here in the player here, so let's come over here and do like, so EA items quick bar 1, let's do the same thing, EA items quick bar 2, items quick bar 5, and the last one is EA items quick bar 6. We're going here to make a function. Let's call it select item gameplay tag, and integer. Let's give this like tag, and this let's give it like index. And what we're going to do here is we get the select item here, and here in the start let's give it a tag of, it should be gameplay event items quick bar, and let's make a new sub here which is select item, and for this is going to be 0, and let's duplicate this, it's going to be 1, let's duplicate it, it's going to be 2, and let's duplicate this tree just like this. So this one here, this one here, and this one here. This one is going to be 5, 4, and here 3. So let's make these things here clean. So select this, drag them a little bit down. This one over here and this one over here. Let's do the same here. And Shift A, Shift A. We select all this, Shift A, and all of this, Shift A. So now let's do a quick print string and we debug the index to see if it's working or not. We hit play, and as you can see, it prints string the number. So instead of this, we're going to hit player controller, and from here we're going to hit component by class, and from this one we're going to get items quick bar, and let's promote it to local variable items quick bar. So the local variable, it's live like inside the function, so only you can use it inside this function. You can not use it anywhere. So we set the items quick bar local variable here, but before that we need to check is valid. And if it's valid, we get slots, and we get a copy of the index. So get index, this one under variables, we see is valid, and if it's valid, then we send gameplay event to actor. Actor is self, and this one is get tag, and for the payload we're going to make it, and then here we get the index, and we drag it here and we switch it to a float, and that's it. And now we send the event here. So here when we send this to select item, and if it's all this true, we're going to send the information to the actor. But here in the system abilities, we're going to make a new ability. So gameplay ability, Lyra gameplay ability, and gameplay ability items quick bar slots. Let's open it. Here in the class default, it's going to be on spawn. And here we're going to get controller from actor info, and here we get component by class. It's going to be items quick bar, and we promote it to a variable. Let's call it items quick bar. And first wait experience to be ready. After that, we're gonna wait event, wait gameplay event, and the tag is going to be select item here in the quick bar. And when we get this, we're going to break this, and we need to get this and truncate, so we get the integer. And from this, what we're going to do is we get quick bar, and let's make a function here inside the quick bar. So here in the system, quick bar, and let's make here a custom event, or okay, let's make a custom event. Select item, and what we need here, we need the index. So here we do select item, and we need the index. We're going to add more here, so we'll listen for like anything else. So here when we select the item, so we get slots here, and we get a copy, and here we do a find fragment by class. We need the tool fragment. This is for now. We're going to specific if the item is tool, we use tool, and if the item is like consumable, we use the consumable, but for now we're gonna use this tool. And here we get actor to spawn, and spawn actor from class. Let's just split this, and always spawn ignore collision. And after that, we're going to attach actor to component, and here we get layer character and get mesh, and we drag it over here. And what we need to do here is snap to target, and snap to target, all of them. And we need a socket, so we go here to the player, and here in the mesh, and we select mesh here, and here we need this one, hand R, And here we add a socket, and let's call it tool socket, and let's copy it and save it, and we go back here and we put it over here. So now the instigator is going to be the character, so duplicate it and use it over here. And this is it. So now here we select the item, and the item is going to spawn the actor and add it to the player. We're going to see if this is gonna work. So to make it easy for us to test it, let's go here to the inventory and let's remove this test. We don't need it anymore. And here in the begin play, we drag this and put it over here. We select the tool pickaxe and we give it like 1. The test is being used here, so control and drag this here and delete this. Quick bar slots, it didn't add to the player, so we go here to the ability set and we add the items quick bar slots so it work. And let's test it right now and see. Drag this here and click on 4. And as you can see, the pickaxe is too big and it has a collision, so let's fix that. So first we need to remove the collision. So here in the system, tools, pickaxe, and here let's remove collision. So no collision. So to fix that, like we go here and we add like a send component. Let's drag it here. And here let's give it like 0 or 1. And here let's keep it like that. Let's play right now and see. As you can see, the pickaxe is pretty nice, but it's too small, so let's give it. So this is it. So here give it -10, so 50, and here 90, and for the scale it's 0.15. So this is it, and we just compile, save. So we close this, we close this, or let's just collapse this. We close this and we close this, and let's just collapse these nodes. Let's call it like spawn. Last thing we need is we need to make a sound. So as you remember, here in the pickup system we have the gathering mining here, and when we hit the actor we need to spawn like a sound in the specific place. So let's collapse these nodes and let's make it like, let's leave it as it is. And what we need is spawn sound at location, and we need the sound here in the system, tools and pickaxe, I'm going to do here a sound effect, and you will find this. You will find a link to download it, and this is it. So we're going to use this here, and for the location is we're going to get the target, get actor location, and we drag this here. So now when we play and we drag this here, we have the sound effect. So this is it for this tutorial. See you in the next one.